up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy Brando back again with yet some more Call of Duty news. So in case you guys live under a rock now, there is a Season 1 Battle Pass trailer that is out. You guys can check it out on my channel. I released it yesterday. It covers the little trailer about everything that's in Season 1, everything that's coming to Warzone, multiplayer, and zombies as well. But today's video is about me covering everything that you missed in that trailer. So the trailer was only 2 minutes, but Call of Duty released a roadmap of everything that's coming out for Call of Duty Battle Pass Season 1. And I want to go over that in this video today. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get in the video. So some of you witnessed the video yesterday. It was 2 minutes long. The trailer was awesome. I'm excited to see Rebirth Island coming to Warzone. In case you guys have missed Rebirth Island, it's already come to Treyarch. It's already been in Blackout, and it's Alcatraz. You guys have probably played some zombies on it. But as you guys might not know, Season 1 will officially launch at 11 p.m. Pacific time on the evening of December 15th, which is December 16th for most of those that live around the world. Now, first thing I want to talk to you guys about that is coming to Black Ops Cold War, 3 new operators. First one is called Stitch. He is coming. He is the main one that's in my thumbnail. He's the one that you get when you buy the Season Battle Pass 1. But there is a legendary skin for him. You guys see it in the roadmap at the beginning of the video. There's a legendary skin for him that you get when you complete the Battle Pass. That'll be Tier 100. So remember, you guys can unlock the operator, and you're able to use them in Black Ops Cold War and Warzone as well. And then obviously you got to level up to unleash the operator skin. So second operator you're going to use is Bulldozer. He's a highly skilled member of a U.S. Marine Corps special reaction team called Wyatt Bulldozer Jones. And he is a CQB specialist and a hostage specialist and a rescue expert as well. But you always got to be first in the fight. So Bulldozer strives to protect the defenseless and serves with distinction. You can obtain Bulldozer from the Black Ops Cold War and Warzone as part of a store bundle, which is later in the season. And another operator you'll be able to get is Zayna. So this is the NATO side of the operators. You'll also be able to unlock her during a store bundle that's going to be offered later on in Season 1. Now, there's also 5 new weapons that is coming to Call of Duty, Black Ops War and Warzone as well. So the first weapon will be a MAC-10 SMG. That'll be coming out during the launch week. It looks like an awesome little SMG weapon. And the Groza, which will also be coming out during the launch week. And that is a fully automatic AR with excellent handling speeds, solid damage, as well as a first rate of fire and impressive damage range. This is probably going to be the new meta weapon, I hope. Next weapon is coming out during the season. So this will be later on in season. This won't be during the launch week. It'll be called the Street Sweeper. It's a shotgun. It has the highest fire rate in its class and a larger ammo pool than any other shotgun that is currently in the class. And this is a fully automatic shotgun designed to clear out rooms of multiple foes. And prior to your gunsmithing, expect slightly reduced damage, but with reliable weapon control as well. There's 2 melee weapons that is coming in the season for Season 1. And the first one is going to be a sledgehammer. And the other one is called a wakizashi. I probably butchered that name, but it pretty much looks like a katana. This is a personal defense weapon and companion sword to the samurai's katana. This traditionally forged blade uses 2 types of steel in its construction and is lightweight, resilient to force, and obviously durable to wear. You can obtain the Street Sweeper, Sledgehammer, and the Wakizashi to use in Black Ops Cold War and Warzone during Season 1 in one of 2 ways. You can complete a related challenge to obtain the free base weapon, or even purchase a bundle with a blueprint from the weapon family when it actually appears in the store. So there's also new multiplayer modes that is coming to Season 1, and the first one is Gunfight 2 vs 2. This seminal Modern Warfare 2 vs 2 game mode now comes to Black Ops for the first time. Sometimes it's fast, sometimes it's slow, but you guys know how it is for 2v2. The next thing is actually coming to Black Ops Cold War is Prop Hunt. This is actually coming out during the launch week. If you guys didn't know, This is where you have two teams alternating between being the props or the hunters every round. The props disguise themselves as everyday items scattered around the various multiplayer maps, from a Soviet ticket booth to even maybe a baby grand piano. Props also have access to a concussive blast if a hunter gets too close, as well as the ability to deploy clones to create confusion. However, props also automatically whistle every 20 seconds. That way the hunters are able to hone in on their location and actually find them and shoot them. A round once ends once all the props are found and destroyed, or at least one prop survives at the end of the time limit, and that team wins. There are multiple rounds, meaning everyone gets a chance to hide and seek. The first team to take 3 rounds wins. It's easy to understand, difficult to master, and always amusing. This is a fan favorite party mode that everyone loves to play together with their best friends and their teammates. Next multiplayer mode is Drop Kick. This is going to be a 6 versus 6 type of game mode. This is a frantic game of nuclear hot potato. Features 2 teams each vying for control of a special and extremely important briefcase. The round begins with each team racing to the location of the nuclear briefcase and attempting to pick it up. Anyone grabbing the briefcase is automatically equipped with a powerful pistol, but it's ideally up to the rest of the team to keep the briefcase carrier safe. The team with the case gains access to launch codes as well as an ever-increasing score for their team. If you die while your team controls the briefcase, you will not respawn until your carrier has been eliminated and the briefcase has been dropped. If your team isn't carrying the case, it must be flushed out and retrieved before it's too late. Once one team reaches the score limit by controlling and owning the briefcase, orders to execute a nuclear strike are confirmed and the round is won in a highly explosive manner. The first team to 200 score actually wins the game. Now, another multiplayer mode, which is interesting because it's 12 versus 12, is called Combined Arms Hardpoint. Now, everyone knows their favorite King of the Hill mode gets even bigger in Combined Arms Hardpoint. So it's traditional hardpoint, but it's 12 versus 12. You have 2 teams of 12 fight for ownership of the hardpoint as it rotates throughout the map, earning points for the time spent and time to zone. Now, next one I want to talk to you guys about is the 8 different multiplayer maps that are actually coming to Season 1 during the life of the season. So you'll get the Pines. It's a neon-drenched New Jersey shopping center. The Pines is a medium-sized map, multi-level, at 2900 Sherman Drive, just off the 189. And this is takes place in 1984. And obviously the next map that is coming out during launch is the fan favorite Raid map. Now, this originally came out in Call of Duty Black Ops 2 and is a sprawling luxury complex within the Hollywood Hills of LA. Now, another fan favorite that is coming out is obviously Nuketown, but it has a twist. It is Nuketown 84 with a holiday twist and is one of the most iconic Black Ops maps to actually open up Season 1 with a holiday twist. Now you get to celebrate Christmas in style in Nevada. Next map that's coming out is called Game Show. It's a 2 versus 2 map. It's a gunfight map. So you can engage your fellow contestants in a battle of wits and gunfire with the emphasis on the gunfire. This has a studio setting and it features plenty of places to engage a less cerebral form of competition, from the contest podium to the stepped stage and 80s camera equipment. Now, another map that is coming out for 2 versus 2 gunfight is ICBM. It is set inside a remote launch bay of a clandestine launch facility, engaged in explosive combat under the gigantic exhaust of an intercontinental ballistic missile, hence ICBM. A roughly circular setting with control station, support struts, and even a central payload area, all viable options to take cover behind. And the next map that's coming out is KGB. It's also a 2 versus 2 gunfight map. Hammer victory home among the ostentatious trappings of the old USSR, deep within the famous Lubyanka KGB building, is an ornate hallway of imposing marble. Seek cover behind thick wood desks and tall library bookcases and secure a gunfight win for you and your comrade. Now, the next 2 versus 2 gunfight is called U-Bahn. You get to descend into the underground tunnels beneath West Berlin, look past the concourse and tile walls of the metro platform, and storm the parked train and open subway carriage using a graffiti-covered subway car, central support pillars, and the other areas as covered during a subterranean assault. Now, there's also going to be a new fire team map coming to Season 1. It's called the Sanatorium. This is going to come during the season. It's not going to be at the launch of it. This is placed deep in the Ural Plains in a Soviet experimental health retreat, the focus of a clandestine investigation by NATO forces in September 1984. Low-wooded hills provide cover for fire team squads to gain reconnaissance over the main roughly circular-shaped main hotel, which is made out of concrete. Now, there's new score streaks that is coming to Season 1, and the first one is called the HARP. This is a high-flying stealth aircraft or a high-altitude reconnaissance plane, hence the name HARP. It shows both enemy positions and their directions on the map, so this is pretty much a Blackbird. The next thing that is coming out is a vehicle, and it's called the Tactical Raft. It is a fast-moving boat that allows for quick maneuvering and carrying personnel across water-based terrain, beginning with the lake and sanatorium fire team map. Definitely use of this watercraft can turn the side of a battle or the tide of a battle in the right hands. Now, you guys probably know, but there's going to be new zombie modes that is coming out as well, and there's going to be Christmas-themed zombies. In case you guys missed the trailer or miss any of the leaks that I've been covering, the Hellhounds in Call of Duty is going to be decked out like reindeer. They're going to have decorations on their antlers, a red nose. They're going to be glowing. The Machine is going to turn into a winter wonderland, and one of the new game modes is called Jingle Hells. This is a limited-time holiday mode, turns D Machina into more of a winter wasteland than a wonderland, and there's plenty of cheer to keep you in the Yuletide mode. Aside from the new holiday decorations, expect a variety of festive firepower to augment your offensive capabilities, including snowballs that can freeze zombies, stocking power-ups, presents you can extract from frozen foes, and special surprises waiting inside the snowmen around the base. Now, there's also a fan favorite mode, but it is coming to zombies, and it's called Cranked. It is a limited time mode, both literally and figuratively. So if you guys didn't know, Cranked is where you can't lose any time, as your survival depends on your frantic terror-filled takedowns, where only the respite is a cranked-up power-up, granting a brief breather before the carnage continues. So if you don't kill a zombie in a certain amount of time, you blow up. You die. So if you're not killing zombies constantly, you're going to die. There's new challenges coming to Season 1, so there's plenty of ways to earn rewards throughout the season. So available in Black Ops Cold War, expect 2 collections of 20 calling cards, 20 related to multiplayer and 20 related to zombies. Also, with each calling card becoming accessible in both collections at every 10 season levels, you got to make sure you try for level 200 to unlock every season challenge during the course of the season. Once unlocked, you can continue to earn progress toward completing these during future seasons. There's also new prestige levels and a prestige shop that is coming out during launch week. At the start of Season 1, your season level will reset to 1 while keeping all of your created class content unlocked during your military rank leveling, and your progress will resume from the highest prestige level you achieved in the preseason. This season offers 4 additional prestiges to achieve across the first 200 levels, as well as a new weapon blueprint. Now, level 50, you get a new prestige, emblem, prestige key, weapon blueprint, and a battle pass tier skip. Along with level 100, you get the same through 150. And now level 200, you get the same thing, but you also get a master prestige calling card, and all the season challenges are finally unlocked for you. You can go up from level 200 all the way up to 250, and then after 250, you can go through level 1000, which is a new prestige. You get a new prestige key every 50 levels. This means you can earn up to 4 new prestiges during Season 1, and you'll always earn progress toward the prestige that comes after your current one, as well as being able to catch up on the latest available prestige if you didn't reach it during a previous season. Now, you guys are probably wondering what is coming to Warzone during Season 1. So if you guys missed it, in the trailer, it's called Rebirth Island. This is basically Alcatraz from Blackout coming to Warzone, but obviously with a new twist to it and with a Black Ops Cold War twist to it. Warzone delivers with a massive free content, including an entirely new Battle Royale experience, Rebirth Island. So you get this free whether or not you get Season 1 Battle Pass or not. Now, Rebirth Island is going to be an illicit Soviet base raided and shut down by the CIA in 1968, during which operator Russell Adler caught and forcibly interrogated the base commander, Viktor Stitch Kuzmin. The facility was rebuilt and recommissioned by Stitch in 1984 with one purpose: the creation and testing of the deadly Nova 6 gas. Now, this place is part prison, part chemical bioweapons manufacturing testing facility. The entire island has dozens of locations to explore, including labs, barracks, decontamination areas, and I can't talk today, and a hilltop prison block where unspeakable acts have been perpetrated. Now, this is an intense close-quarter action pack with a similar playstyle to Warzone's mini BR mode as in Rebirth Island comes to Warzone. This is also going to have different playlists where you're going to be able to respawn back in like Blackout, but they call it something else. So it's going to be cool to play this game. Now, there's two new Gulag experiences coming. So the first one is the new Verdansk Gulag experience. And this map that you're falling into is like a Nuketown facility, which was built by the Soviets and constructed by Black Ops Cold War's Americatown. The design of this map is a makeshift replica of the original Nuketown map layout, with both home interiors and backyard is barricaded, so the central gunfighting is right in the middle. Now, the Gulag in New Birth or the Rebirth Island is going to be different as well. The second new Gulag coming to Warzone, it is deep below the resurface of the Rebirth Island's prison block. Prisoners are dragged into an ominous new area during traditional battle round modes. This classification location has a grim history, as certain inmates were experimented on as part of Perseus's plot to turn the tide of Cold War. Man, English is not my first language today. The new game mode that is coming to Warzone, which I kind of touched on earlier with Rebirth Island, is called Resurgence. This new game mode for Rebirth Island focuses on respawning as a key to victory. You can scavenge caches and gear up as normal, hunt down other squads, and focus on dropping every last one of them. Otherwise, they're liable to respawn and seek revenge. The Gulag is closed, likely for some deep fumigation. Now, after you take out an enemy, you'll gain a moment of extreme clarity on where the rest of the enemy team is located, and all you got to do is shoot them. Now, if you're taken down, unfortunately, there's no time for a Gulag battle in this game mode. Instead, you just watch your squad mates and hope they survive for long enough as the rebirth countdown reaches 0. After that, which you automatically drop back into the fray. So it's just like Blackout, just like Alcatraz. So there you go. There's a new vehicle coming to Warzone. It is a attack helicopter. You'll be able to get this helicopter, and there's 2 miniguns on either side of it, and you can fly around and gun down your foe. So that'll be real fun. We're also going to get additional operators during the launch week. We're going to be able to use them in both Cold War and Warzone as well. There's going to be over 30 Cold War weapons added into Warzone during Battle Pass Season 1, which is the reintegration or the integration of Black Ops Cold War in the Warzone. So it's going to be real fun, guys. I can't wait to play Season 1. Hopefully you guys are excited to play it. As Season 1 goes on, there's going to be tons of Mastercrafts coming back into Call of Duty. In case you guys didn't know, these were purchasable bundles in Black Ops 4. And they made some crazy variants of the guns, and some of the guns even look like rocket ships, which is pretty cool. And obviously during the holidays, there's going to be new bundles as well, introducing new operators. So it'll be interesting to see who they add. Maybe they'll add reindeer, maybe snowmen, who knows. So the update is coming to Black Ops Cold War on December 15th, and on Warzone update December 16th. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. Remember, the Cold War and Warzone content is expected to be available at 11 p.m. Pacific time on Tuesday, December 5th, for you to download. So make sure you are up that time, or have your PlayStation set to automatically download the update so you guys can play on December 16th. All right, guys, that's all I have for you today. Hopefully you guys smash the like video. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Definitely hit the notification button so you guys never miss any uploads. All right, squids, until the next video, I'll see you later.
trying to bait you, I know.
No shit. I won't show him mercy. He showed me. What the hell? Kill the rest. Adler is mine.